And you already fucked it up. It's fine. Just go. Just do it. Just fucking do it. Go.
Welcome to Badguy Podcast. My mouth don't function. Anyways, we are here with Cole KD.
Yep, I'm on the screen at the moment. No, I'm not.
And that's not me.
Well, it is, but it's not.
That's Varf.
Yep.
He's our mascot.
Yep, Barf is our mascot.
Anyways,
Oh, God.
It's been
There we go.
It's been a long week.
Yep, been a week.
I actually been somewhat busy. Yeah, I made beeps.
Yep,
I
beeps.
finished
Let me just-
High School DxD Season 4.
Nice.
What's your thoughts on that?
It's okay.
You like it?
It's not the worst. I mean, we could have just not gotten a season 4.
I would have been happy with the season just 3.
Then, I mean, it's...
But they gave it to us and it wasn't too bad. I mean, it was there.
Keep staring into my soul. Where did I put the book? This is everything. Okay, I found the script. Let's check off talk shit about
Everything, because that's what we do. We talk shit and then that's it. Then we hide it and you'll never see us again.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, anyway, we're going to begin today with, what do you want to begin with?
I mean,
Nothing's technically numbered.
I mean, yeah, there's no numbers to this list. We actually do have a checklist of shit we want to go over. Let's start with the question marks, because they're my favorite.
I love questions.
So, there's the first question mark.
Ourselves. Alright, anything new with your life? Anything that you've done?
I'm posting again.
Look at that, he's actually doing something.
Yep, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, all the way leading to this day. Thursdays, I'm basically posting whatever I want and how edited, blah, 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 right? Fridays are for all my old clips, like all old clips I've never used before. So they're going to be bad audio, bad quality, blah, blah, blah. And then Saturdays are going to be like longer Let's Play type things. So like a hardcore Minecraft, some Skyrim, some stuff like that. The last episode of Hardcore Minecraft I just posted, which is the first episode of the series, it had really bad audio because I didn't realize my mic was that ass until it happened, you know?
Sounds good to me.
So I'm going to end up having to use this unless the mic gets fixed.
Keep him busy, I see.
Yep, need to start posting again, so why not, you know?
I haven't really done too much exciting things. Besides visit family, play video games. I've been playing WWE 2K a lot.
I'm going to force you to play Siege, by the
I'm
way.
going to, eventually, if I could get it to work, Minecraft on my laptop, because it's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And eventually get a laptop I can play games on.
Fair enough.
Let's see.
I mean, if you want to do a Minecraft series, you can just borrow my computer.
I would love to do a Minecraft series. The guy who doesn't know how to fucking play Minecraft 10 years later.
Oh yeah, I would love that.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, not much. I'm still in the search for a job.
Same.
Enjoying this hot, gooey weather. Makes you not want to go outside or breathe.
Correct. Breathing is a sin.
Swimming's fun. We went swimming the other day, but we got caught in a storm. We went to an old folks gym, which was kind of neat.
You could see the flabs of the old
It was
muscles.
just us there. There's no one else there.
Of course, old people don't work out. They don't have the power.
It was nice. Finally got the radio to work after a while.
Nice.
Just pretty much sat there and talked till about 11:30.
Okay.
I mean, I don't do much anymore because there's nothing to do.
Yep, but that's just the thing about our area.
We done literally everything you could think of in holiday. Every
Fire
day,
lighting that started to catch fire.
every day is a holiday in holiday.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah, I mean, we went from doing stupid shit to kind of growing out of it.
I still do stupid shit. That is a crock of bullshit.
I do stupid shit too, but I can't speak of some of it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I'm going to jail.
Some of it, yeah. Let's see. Well, I mean, that's pretty much ourselves. We don't do nothing. That's an update. We could do that every week to let them know what we haven't done.
Yeah, I haven't procreated in months.
Well, I think that's about it. I mean, besides just not wanting to do anything.
Well, no, I want to do stuff. It's just the lack of ability to do stuff.
Like, I want to go back to escape room. thought that was fun.
That's your card.
Did you enjoy that?
What?
Escape room?
Oh yeah, escape rooms are fun. We could try and ask to do a video in there.
I want to try there. That'd be cool if they would let us.
Just do it on our phones or whatever.
I want to go bowling again.
But see, we couldn't do a video because we'd have to throw a mask on you.
Oh, we just won't show my face. It was just me saying, "Oh no, we're dead." 30 minutes into it.
Yeah, and then giving up and me sitting there like, motherfucker,
Oh,
I told you to open this. All right, so that's your card.
we
right?
did good though until the end. I mean, we got into the computer and everything.
Yep.
And then we fucked.
All right, so ready? Your card is going there, right in the middle. I'm showing him a magic trick.
We're playing card games on a podcast.
Yep. So ready? Your card's now in the deck, right? Shuffle it up a few times.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, shuffle it right, and then we'll put it in the box. Now, you want to see the coolest part about this?
Magician of Black Chaos.
Yes. We need to talk about that too. Okay, ready? I'm gonna hit this, and your card's going to appear on the outside. Ready?
Okay. Outside of what? Well, the number's close.
It's the right card.
It was 8-10, but not a diamonds.
Yeah, it was.
No,
I gave you the 10 of diamonds, you whore.
I cheated and changed it.
In other news, this is mainly what's going to be posted on his channel until he tells me a schedule, because he does record other videos. Once he tells me a schedule of when to post his videos, that'd be helpful.
We'll get things rolling eventually.
Yeah.
In other news,
You had something to say, you just lost it.
I do that a lot. My brain don't function.
Let's hit the other question mark then.
Personal interest. What is your personal interest besides your right hand?
My left one. No.
Ooh, changing things up.
You have to make it interesting in the bedroom.
That's sick. I'm sitting on his bed.
You're not sitting on my bed, you're sitting on a prison's bed.
I can't get up. I am now stuck.
I am super glued to the bed. No, I broke Magic the Gathering the other day.
That's fun.
But then when I tried to recreate it, and I made it like worse, like towards what broke it, it fixed itself.
You fixed Magic after you broke it?
Correct.
Would you put more glue on it?
Yes, I glued it, but no, I was playing the online version, and I broke it testing out a deck I made, and then it fixed itself. It didn't fix itself. I had to Alt F4 the game because the game froze.
You froze Magic?
Yep.
How is that possible?
Lots and lots of cocaine. If you play Siege, you understand the concept of needing coke to play video games.
Okay.
No, it's just a joke in the Siege community.
Itchy nose over here.
That was the most horrific noise I have made in a while. Stop fucking with my syringe.
Itchy nose and the syringe.
It's a pen, you whore!
Remember, you used to give shots in school with mechanical pencils?
Yep. It's like when I gave a tattoo to someone. I got a bobby pin, and I took the ink out of a pen, and he let me stab him and give him a tattoo in the middle of culinary class.
Remember when I gave Michael a tattoo?
That was great.
Attempted to give him a tattoo.
Yeah.
I put ink in that little cap and got a sewing needle.
Yep.
And I think we taped the sewing needle to a pencil or something. That worked out great.
I gave my buddy a smiley face up on his wrist right here.
Speaking of tattoos, you ever plan on getting any?
Yeah, I do actually. I want one up on my right side of my arm up here.
What do you want to get?
I don't know yet.
You just want to get something?
I want to get something there, and I want to get a sleeve on my left arm.
I want to get the fairy tale on me.
Of course you would, Nutsu.
I would definitely get that on my shoulder.
So, funny story. We went bowling, me and Badguy over here, and
Strike!
he called himself Nutsu.
Natsu Dragneel.
And I called myself Issei.
Issei.
And I won.
Hyodo.
I won because Issei's a better character.
Issei, better character in his own way.
And basically, I kept getting strike after strike, and in the middle of this packed bowling alley, I would scream, "Boosto!" every time.
That's funny.
Ah.
Your Issei was striking, but in the show, he was striking out.
You waited till I attempted to drink, you dumb whore.
No, I don't know. Anyways, besides El Busto
Yeah,
and
Busto.
Monster Ricardo.
Monster Card! Monster Ricardo!
Monster. Reborn the monster.
Monster Redetho.
My name is Soto Kaiba.
Sotokai.
And
And
I
this
bring-
is the Disney Channel. Da 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 da. Blue eyes.
Thank God for blue eyes.
You know what's stronger than my God card? A blue eye.
Cause I lost my God card.
I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth.
The happiness is gonna be a death of us.
Correct.
Because you'll be so happy that you're gonna forget to breathe.
Don't you ever just forget to exist?
All day, every day.
Burnt candle. It smells like wet juice.
It smells like wet. It smells like a wet dog.
Oh, so when you rip ass.
No, my farts don't smell like a wet dog.
I'm sorry, this smells like dead dog.
No, when you ripped ass, it wouldn't go nowhere.
It just sat right at your nostril level, and you were just like, oh god.
Yeah, it's like a Holocaust museum. It's just not going nowhere.
Well, yeah, you need to remember the tragedy.
Yeah.
Tragedy.
I mean, it was a tragic time. We just weren't alive to witness it.
Do you ever think that survivors of the Holocaust make Holocaust jokes?
I would. I mean, you gotta laugh about your past, don't you?
I mean, yeah, you still look in the mirror.
Every day.
Back to kind of on subject, if you didn't take the script away from me, you whore.
That shit stinks.
Oh, it's already gone? You didn't even talk about your personal interests.
I did.
What?
I'm here. I'm alive, and I breathe. Next.
Fucking whore. Alright, next on our list, let's do
Hokey pokey.
Americans POV / yours / ours.
As point of view.
Yeah, POV, point of view.
Poverty.
Poverty, what you have.
Alright, a point of view on what?
It just says America's POV.
Oh, it's kind of going. If you look.
What? What? What are you gonna say?
Oh, there's no arrow.
Yeah, what?
Look at, see, there's an arrow now. So.
You're such a fucking idiot.
Follow the arrow.
Yeah, the arrow that didn't exist until now.
It's always been there, you just couldn't see the
How
truth.
H makes you feel. Yeah, how makes you feel.
Like someone just
Out of breath.
breathed on my neck. How do you feel? A little moist.
There's a bit of condensation on the back of my nape.
All over.
All over.
All over the back of Nunya. Alright. Where were son of a fuck. In other days,
In other news.
we're going to go back to the weather.
If you look right now, there's a low pressure wave coming in, and I've drawn a penis, haven't I?
And that's a penis. And there goes the camera.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. We should do an abridged.
Dick. An abridged dick.
I mean, you're the one with the dick.
Well, it could be Richard.
Listen up, Dick Cheney.
I don't know who that is.
Do you really?
Bush.
I'm not a Fortnite player.
I don't Fortnite.
I don't fork knife.
I don't know how to Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite because I just don't find interest.
Ooh, no, you're gonna start a firestorm.
Fortnite sucks. Now they got something to talk about.
You want to be mad? Let's think about it like this. There's only 2 genders and Fortnite sucks. Ba-da-da-da.
Let's play to win, said no one ever. Loot boxes, said no one ever. We will just have fun like the PlayStation 2 days, said no one
No one.
ever.
Absolutely no one. Especially no one. EA, pay for boxes.
Who would have thought you had to pay to win to play Star Wars?
If EA made Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay.
I activate my credit card.
They might as well. Yu-Gi-Oh's a play-to-win game anyways.
Any card game's a play-to-win game.
Except Rummy.
Have you ever played betting, Rummy?
I don't bet.
Well, yeah, you're an idiot.
I don't make bets. I know I'm gonna lose.
I need to tell it to one of my buddies on Discord. So we're playing, and I have a guaranteed way to win, right?
Loser.
No, it gets better. And I go, I bet you I'll hit this shot. We were playing Shell Shock Live, right?
Here we go.
And we were playing trick shots only. and I got a weapon that's impossible to trick shot, but it's a guaranteed hit. And I went, I guarantee you I hit you. No, in fact, I bet I hit you. He went, all right, bet. I'll buy you a League of Legends skin. I went, okay, bet. And then I pressed spacebar, which is the fire button, because bad guy over here has never played. And he just went, I fucking hate you, John. And he was upset with me because I did that to him. I thought it was fucking hilarious.
I would have too if I was there, if I knew what you were doing.
Don't make me.
No, I think the last time I really got very competitive in a game was when Final Fantasy IX was still popular.
I mean, there's a new Final Fantasy game that just came out.
I like 15, and I found out in 15 that they're kind of like stopping the game,
Yeah.
which is a shame because that game was kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is an
Oh,
interesting game.
here's a video game news. You know SpongeBob?
Yes.
They are remastering a SpongeBob game from back in the day.
Is it the one that no one could beat?
It's the one where he's wearing an army helmet for the
Oh.
cover battle for Bikini Bottom or something like that. They are putting that, they're remaking it for the systems, Xbox One, PS4, and I'm assuming PC,
Do you
and
know
even
what?
the Switch.
Do you know what game I want to get like completely remastered and put on everything?
Toy Story.
Conqueror's Bad Fur Day.
That'd be kind of fun too. No, they need to remake Toy Story 2. That'd be fun. Like from Sega Genesis,
Is that the one where you have to run around the house?
Buzz
Yeah,
Lightyear,
you have to try and run around the house, get out, and like find things.
64. Yeah,
I played that.
I remember
I have
that.
very vague memories of that game.
Me too. I played it. I wasn't very good at it because
You're not good at things.
no, I was little and video games weren't my thing. My first game console was a Sega Genesis. I had Jurassic Park on there. I had some fighting game where you go and fight through the streets.
Oh,
Say
so every game back then.
Sonic 2, another game where you're this little dude and you fought in these weird areas and then you put on these masks and you get like different like abilities.
Crash Bandicoot!
No, that wasn't on Genesis.
I know it wasn't.
Did you see about the new Crash that came out or coming out? The
It
racing
came out.
game?
It's
Is
out.
it out already? Why? Why is Crash making a comeback?
Because it's nostalgia. Nostalgia makes money.
That's not always true.
You can't tell. I just gave him a bitch what face.
I didn't find Spyro any interesting.
You didn't. But do you know how many people did?
I found the original one interesting.
Over like 200,000 people did.
It's because someone releases a game, whether you like it or not, you know you're gonna buy it.
Hmm. Like I love Spyro.
So do I.
I remember Spyro, the first one actually, where you have to go collect all the baby dragon eggs.
The original on the PlayStation 1.
Hmm. Where like that cheetah kept stealing all the eggs, and they're like, "Yo, dude, what are you doing with these? You trying to eat them? Huh? Huh, fam? What the fuck's up?"
Tony the Tiger's mean brother.
Yeah, Tony the Tiger's crack-headed younger brother.
And then you had the little yellow guy, Sparks.
Yeah, Sparks was always great.
That was David Spade voiced him.
Yep.
That was cool. But he didn't voice him in the remake.
Yep.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with remakes. It's just whatever happened to creativity.
I mean, you can only make something once.
Resident Evil 2 remake was good.
Oh, yeah, really good.
Did you notice? They're remaking a bunch of the PS1 classics, and they're putting them on all the consoles.
Yep.
So now everyone can play it.
You know what game? Do you know what show I want to be remade?
Hmm.
Zim.
They're
Invader
making a
Zim.
movie, I heard.
Apparently,
But
but I don't know.
Netflix, I think Netflix is taking it. Like Rocco Modern Life came back,
Yes.
but I think Netflix is taking that as well. I could be wrong.
I mean, Rocco's Modern Life is a show that kids nowadays wouldn't understand.
They wouldn't understand anything from back then.
Oh, yeah, like, imagine bringing Ren and Stimpy back.
Oh God, that show was dirty.
It was amazing. Don't piss on the electric fence. Don't piss on the electric fence.
That was good. They brought back Hey Arnold.
Yep.
They did a movie, Wild Thornberrys, I think.
Yep, where they crossed over the Rugrats. That was fun
The
too.
Rugrats. They're bringing back Rugrats, but the new animation for it is just stupid.
I mean, yeah.
I don't see why Nickelodeon is bringing everything back. I mean, SpongeBob's still here.
SpongeBob's always gonna be here.
It's a shame that Hillenburg passed away.
Yeah.
That was sad. It's good that I like how they keep it going. It's neat.
Yeah.
In honor of him, Fairy Odd Parents is canceled.
I know.
Butch Hartman,
It doesn't work for Nick anymore.
he quit and he got a shitty YouTube channel.
Throwing shots.
I like Butch Hartman. I love Fairy Odd Parents. I love Danny Fenton. Way better than Fairy Odd Parents.
Oh yeah.
But how do you go from this creative freedom to these crazy shows to I'm gonna make a YouTube channel and comment on other stations like networks and stuff just so I can fit in with people that are half my age.
Mhm.
Sorry, Butch. You suck. You're a sellout.
This video's got copyright strike because you said his name.
Did you say Butch Hartman?
No, it's a joke. 'Cause if you talk bad about YouTubers, some YouTubers will actually just get rid of
Okay,
your
yeah,
channel.
he's not a YouTuber. He's a wannabe YouTuber.
I'm waiting for it. Video's gonna get striked. He's gonna be the only view on this video.
Butch Hartman.
Yeah.
If he watches my video, that'd be fucking awesome.
He'd watch it and be like, "You talking shit? All right, you don't got a video anymore."
No, I respect him. I just don't respect the fact that not just him, just these big people are everyone's going to YouTube. I mean, whatever happened to just doing your own thing?
That died with the invention of the internet.
Whatever happened to Dailymotion? Don't touch me with that. Or BearShare. Remember
Yeah.
BearShare?
Yep.
Or LimeWire?
Jesus Christ, stop.
You know you miss them.
Oh, fuck. No, I don't.
You don't miss putting a virus in your computer thinking, I downloaded Pokemon the movie. That's not supposed to happen.
No, it's like, it's like old Roblox, how it used to be a virus.
Roblox, yeah, but look how big it is.
It is big now because they got rid of the viruses, and
Give it
everyone was like,
time. It's gonna be a Nickelodeon TV show.
if Roblox becomes a Nickelodeon TV show.
Well, look at they got Lego TV
But
show.
Lego's always been a thing.
Yeah, but it was better when it was just a game. The best Lego game ever was the original Lego Star Wars.
The best Lego game ever was when I used to get a big box of Legos and go, which Lego figure do I want to kill today?
Did you see what Lego made? I don't know if this is a joke or not, but they posted something I saw on Facebook. These little slippers for your feet so you can step on Legos.
Yep.
I thought that was pretty neat.
Because, like, it's an insult. Go step on a Lego. I bet.
It took them 50 years, but they finally made something you can use because shoes don't exist.
Yeah, they don't. You need to make them out of Legos. Hey, kids, remember, Legos are a fun thing. Just go stomp on it as hard as you can.
I can't remember the last time I stepped on a Lego.
I can't remember the last time I owned a Lego. Incorrect, I can. That was back when I was, like,
I haven't had them
fucking
It's
9.
been a long time since I had Legos.
Mhm.
I remember Mega Bloks and stuff, the bigger version.
Mega Bloks was just for those kids that would eat the Legos.
See, if you live where we are, ow, you don't have to worry about Legos. You fucking asshole. You shot something at me.
Metal for the lighter.
You gotta fucking worry on stepping on spurs.
Oh my god, it was fucking I didn't even mean to do it. Oh my god, that was so great. I was just pinching it in this and I just went pew.
That fucking hurt. Oh, what else? Everything's nostalgia nowadays, right?
Yep.
Pizza Hut, they changed their logo back to the old one.
Yep.
Someone was saying Burger King should do the same thing. Here's the thing about Burger King. They could change their logo to McDonald's and I still wouldn't go there.
Well, Burger King gives me the shits. Like, legitimately.
Burger King gives me, it's gross. And if you notice, I've done this before because someone pointed this out. If you get, what is their Whopper? Is that their Whopper? Right? And how it has charred broil marks on it.
Mhm.
Now, if you take that patty and you flip it upside down, there's no marks on the bottom.
Mhm.
It's fake. Or
Yeah.
in fucking Wendy's and their never frozen beef. It's
Yeah.
bullshit. Because I had a buddy of mine ask them about what temperature they keep their meat, and they keep it at a freezing temperature.
Yeah.
So what the fuck? I'm not saying McDonald's is perfect. Them and their fucking
Broken ice cream machines and
the only thing they got for them is their French fries. But you know,
Watch, they're gonna start bringing back Ronald because Ronald isn't the mascot anymore. They need him.
Ronald is hiding,
Ronald is in Neverland with Michael Jackson.
fighting children in sewers.
I wouldn't say fighting children.
I mean, Burger King kept their mascot.
Yeah, but he's got creepier over the years.
Yeah, remember his video games?
Yep.
The King Search or
Where
something
he,
like
where you
that?
had to go hunt people down and feed them.
You bought them at Burger King? I
Yeah.
had all 3 of them.
You're such a whore.
It was stupid, because I had the original Xbox.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of stupid. Well, I mean, I don't know what else is going with nostalgia. Besides, like, WWE is full of it now.
Yep.
Oh, so the wrestling. Paul Heyman and Eric Bischoff are
Mhm.
now going to be, like, the writers for it. They're bringing back, and apparently he's going to be better than ever. Bischoff is back.
Bitchface is back. I mean, Bischoff.
Well, McMahon's, I guess, doesn't know what to do anymore. So he's bringing Bischoff and Heyman. Well, Heyman's always been there.
Oh, yeah. But Heyman's not dumb.
Bischoff was in TNA for a while, I believe.
Yeah.
But now he's back with WWE. They don't know what to do. And all the people that they want to use, like Goldberg and all them, are old.
Yep.
Taker came back. He helped Roman Reigns, which makes me mad.
Yep.
I mean, WWE it's becoming a shit show.
I feel like that's gonna happen though when you have a show that's running for so long canonically.
They need to go back to their
Roots.
non-PG era.
They can't anymore because no one's gonna watch it. There'll be a firestorm.
Everyone, the older people will watch it because
No, because then you'll have old people. Oh, this show is for kids, and I don't know why you have to sit here and ruin it. And
because you can't see me. That's why.
Yeah, you would get the retarded Rees.
John Cena and Nickelodeon shit.
I mean, he was in the Fred movie.
I can't believe John Cena
is Fred's dad.
Why? Why is that even a thing? We have.
Ask Fred.
You know Fred, the guy who played Fred, actually I found out he's gay. He came out of the closet.
Forever ago.
Oh, I mean, I didn't know he had a YouTube channel because I stopped watching Fred like 15 years ago. It's stupid. I remember him and iCarly and shit.
Yeah, the iCarly episodes were great.
And then I found out Nickelodeon is going downhill.
Yep.
Disney Channel is going downhill.
Yep.
The only thing that's keeping Disney afloat is Pixar.
Yeah. And they're even riding off of nostalgia.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's all they got left.
Yeah.
Someone's knocking at your door.
I know. And we're recording still.
That's
Hello.
cool. I don't care.
Cups.
What about cups?
Styrofoam cups. You shut up.
Is that why you got cups in here?
Well, I mean, the reason they were in here is because my games aren't happening anymore at my house.
That's mine, you're yours.
I said they were mine. I told you I was taking them.
You're recording. Shut
What
up.
are you doing with the cups?
Using them.
For what?
Reasons?
He's stupid. Look at his room. At least he lit a candle.
He had to, because he ripped some major ass and it stunk.
Ryan was dying. It was great.
It wasn't going nowhere. He made me sick. And that stinks. Then he shit in the bathroom and almost killed me.
Ryan.
Dingleberries.
He needs to start eating air freshener so it'll come out smelly.
Now I need to start putting those what are they? The detergent pads in my fucking underwear.
Or spray Lysol on your pants again.
Again, yeah.
That was fun. He came back. You think the name stink ass to a whole new level.
So do you though. It's like the one time we were sitting in your room and we both ripped ass and couldn't stop laughing because we couldn't breathe. And then, your girlfriend walks in and just heaves and is like, "What the fuck have you two been doing?"
Farting.
And we were just laughing. I was on the floor crying. You were on your own bed wheezing.
Couldn't breathe.
we couldn't breathe for 2 reasons. We were laughing and the amount of stank because it was just back to back ripping ass.
Here's something really funny. You should tell them at times about the cups and the popcorn.
You know what? Fine. Well, one story per thing. This will be the one story for this episode, alright?
Yeah, this is a good one. I come here to see if he wants to come over and hang out, play some video games. He's like, okay, hold on, let me make a bag of popcorn.
I'm hungry. Yeah, I didn't eat anything that day.
Anyways, he proceeds to make the Oval Redenbacher, and then we walk out the door, and I was like, let's go to Walgreens to get something to drink and snacks on.
I was like, all right, fine. So then we go, right? We walk in there. He grabs whatever he wants. I'm just walking around eating this bag of popcorn, like the boss G I am. We get up to the register, right? And we're just all talking. And then what was the cashier had said something, and I was just like, oh, here, you want some popcorn? And they started laughing, like, nah, I'm fine. I'm like, okay, have it your way, and we just leave. Then we continue down the major highway by us. And as we're going along, we're just walking, talking, laughing, and then Ryan at one point just looks at me and goes, you know, it looks like you're high, the amount of popcorn you're eating, because you're walking down a major highway with a bag of fucking popcorn.
And we passed Crack Hotel.
Oh,
The
yeah.
cops were rats.
They weren't there. They were up further. They were by the dealership, remember?
The boat dealership?
The place up there, like the car wash like place.
The car wash? Wait, you're going down here. There's no car wash.
Not a car wash, but you know what I'm talking about. There was like a bunch of cars. It was when we were about to turn to get onto your road.
The bank?
Yeah, they were by the bank.
Oh, right, they're at BB&T.
Yeah, we're sitting there by the bank, and there's just this cop car parked. I'm like, hey guys, look. I look around, I'm like, hey, look at this. I scream, hey, you want some popcorn? And the moment I scream that, the cop car pulls away. Just leaves.
I don't think he wanted it. He must not have had nothing to drink.
Yeah. Long story short, popcorn's amazing, and you should just walk around eating it. No one will ever question you.
Well,
Oh yeah, our background changed again, as you can tell. We're advancing in the podcasting world. That's my face. On the left, my beautiful face. And on the right that's actually what Badguy looks like, 100%.
Yeah, I don't have pupils.
Like you see, what looks like that's actually that's just a picture. That's not a drawing. That's a picture
I
of
don't
his
have
face.
like an outline face. I'm just floating parts.
Yeah, legitimate. It's just a floating head.
That's it. And my mouth don't really move.
My mouth don't move like it used to before.
All right, strippers.
Hookers and
Would
blow.
you ever go to a strip club? I want to know.
I mean, yeah, but I don't really see appeal
Because
in it.
I remember, it was either you or Eric. One of you said no.
It was Eric.
And he put his girlfriend on the phone and gave me the phone. And I put her on speaker and said, would you go to a strip club because your bitch boyfriend won't?
Yeah.
And she said yes.
It was Eric, not me.
Never happened.
It was Eric, because
He was actually 8 when he was out here. When
Yeah.
I was here still, he turned 18. I offered him, let's go to a strip club. I'm like, you're 18. Let's go look at some titties.
he didn't want to.
He got so red in the face, and he couldn't do it. Keep in mind, I never been to one either.
I mean, I'll take you on that bet. Let's go.
I would definitely bring you to a strip club.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about this the other day, me and Savannah.
Yeah.
But I was talking about bringing you to a strip club.
She's probably down to watch me just sit there and do
You'd be
nothing.
the guy that goes to the fucking bartender and starts talking to him about shit.
Oh, yeah,
And then,
because I don't care enough about, like, other
then
people.
a girl will come out with pasties on, and you would be the one. And she'll come up to you, and you would have a full-fledged Minecraft conversation with this girl.
Oh, yeah. I'd be like, so, did you hear about the new update? Oh, my God, I've been waiting on the new update. What's happening?
She'd be like, I played this with my daughter. And then you all get together, and then you become a stripper yourself.
I become the daddy of a stripper daughter.
And then it all escalated on an update.
I don't know. Yeah, you start a conversation about an update, then become a sugar daddy on video games. I'll give you 10,000 World of Warcraft currency.
Do you think you could go in a strip club with a straight face, go sit down, and not laugh?
No, I can't.
I would listen for farts.
No, you know what
See
I'd
if
be
they
doing?
really do
You know what
it.
I'd be doing? I'd wait, right? And just at the moment the music gets quiet, I'll say something and see if anyone can notice who said it. I'm like that guy, you know, like the music gets slightly quiet and you hear,
Mhm. That would actually happen to me in Albuquerque. We went to a game store out there where everyone was playing like random RPG tabletops and stuff.
Mhm.
And it was just me and Noah. And it was so loud because there's so many people. I'm like, watch this. I can say whatever I want and no one can hear me. So I get loud and say, I'm gonna stick my tongue. It got quiet down your throat. Everyone heard it. I didn't know what to do. And then everyone slowly started talking again.
No, okay, you want to hear a best moment about that? I was talking to my friends. And anything out of context with me is great. Because I don't care what I say. So I'm sitting there, right?
He does not.
I actually don't give a fuck. So it was funny because we're all sitting there talking, right? And then all of a sudden, the room gets quiet. I'm like, so guys, let's talk about what happens when a pussy winks at you. And everyone just stopped. The teacher went, what the fuck did you just say? I'm like, okay, you didn't need to hear that. But let me tell you. So I stood up and went to the front of the classroom. And I was like, so. And my teacher told me to sit down. Where the fuck are you going?
Right here.
Wow.
It's garbage.
You're all hunched over.
I'm sitting in a fucking prison bed.
Yeah, the one I sleep on you.
It hurts my back.
Yeah, but you don't have to sleep on it.
I wouldn't. I would sleep on the floor. Or that.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. I've fallen asleep in that, but then I get back problems because I'm all curled up in a ball in the corner of the fucking thing.
You know, there ain't nothing more uncomfortable than falling asleep in the back of a van on a road trip with a dog on you and a box of pizza from Papa John's.
There's more things that are uncomfortable. Like getting a lap dance and then she shits on your lap.
Okay, well, she warned you that she has to fart. And you tell her, keep going, don't worry about it, it's just a toot, and then all of a sudden,
It's a lot
she
more
explodes.
than a toot.
And then what's do you tell her to continue? Do you stop? Do you go home and change and come back for part 2?
You get a refund.
So, your stripper just shot on me.
Your stripper has just shot me in the chest with fecal matter.
I'm not paying for this.
I'm not paying for this.
It stinks.
I'm not paying for this. I only pay for that on Wednesdays.
And today is Tuesday.
I'll come back and pay tomorrow. You go back the next day, now shit on me, really.
This time, my mouth is open.
When you go to sneeze, but they fart at the same time.
And stripper farts were invented. You know, was something really nasty that someone told me to look up that I didn't believe?
What?
This was a while ago. Cake farts.
Oh, you're such a poor innocent soul.
Well, this is around the time 2 Girls in 1 Cup was popular.
Which is actually a porno, correct.
You know, so someone told you to look up 2 Girls in 1 Cup, you're not gonna get what you think. I literally was expecting 2 girls in a cup just doing something stupid or just maybe taking a drink and passing her a cup. Well,
You're not wrong. What you just said is the video.
But she passed her a cup full of shit.
I see no problems.
Hold on.
This isn't a beach. This is a bathtub.
Well, then I looked up cake farts because I'm just like, what the fuck is a cake fart? And I had a good idea what it was. And it's either someone farting while making cakes or someone farting on a cake.
You were so wrong.
I looked, no, they fart on cakes.
I know.
All over the frosting.
I know.
Now here's what's gross. What happens to that cake after they're done? Do they split it with the staff and say congratulations on your video? Chow down?
I mean, like it's like the idea of like, oh, porn actresses, right? They can't have a normal. They can. Dude, half of the time it's all joking around on set. Like it's an actual event for them.
I know, it's all faking, so it's like a real relationship.
No, okay. One porn actress was talking about like how her boyfriend sits on set behind the camera, and I'm like, so why doesn't that turn into a porno right there? Because like that's a type of porn. It's called being cucked.
Well, could you imagine sitting there like, yeah,
that's my girl.
I'm also tapping that. These 20 men, I'm somewhere in there.
Those 20 men, don't worry, I got that hole on lock.
I go home with that stinky bitch.
I go back with it. What was it? I watched like kind of like a podcast interview with Mia Khalifa, and she was talking about how hard it is for her to find a boyfriend because of her ex career. Cause she doesn't do it anymore. I don't think.
Because her hole's buried in a black hole.
No, it's because it's either fans of her work that she meets, like guys like that, and some of them are like way too far with it, or it's people that can't get over the fact she did porn.
Would you date a porn star?
I'd date Mia Khalifa 100%. She's nice, caring. What the fuck?
Is she clean?
She's a nice. Have you never like
No,
seen interviews and shit
Is
with her?
she clean?
What do you mean by that?
Does she have anything that will jump from her to you?
Yeah, she has the alien in her. It's like the movie Teeth. No, you fucking
Comes out of her vagina right to him.
enters your urethra. It's not a chest burster, it's a ball buster.
If she didn't have any diseases, I'm not saying
She
she does.
doesn't.
I don't know what she's got. I wouldn't.
You don't know anything about her.
But if she was clean, you would be with her?
Yeah, she's a nice person. I've
She's
seen her interview. She's like
a
a
Twitch
really
star.
good. She's a Twitch star now, yeah. She actually does Twitch now.
How do you go from porn star to video star?
Well, on Twitch, it's still great to be an attractive female.
Twitch.
Epileptic techno.
That was a good song.
Stalking your mom. Stalking your mom.
Bitch has a penis.
If you don't know what that is, that's a canceled project by fucking.
Are we allowed to say it?
I mean, I don't think it's copyrighted.
Your favorite Martian?
Your Favorite Martian, which is a canceled project.
I respect Ray William Johnson for making those. I don't respect him for his current content. His skits aren't good. I try to watch him, and I don't know what happened.
Age.
Well, that's not always true. Some people could age and be funny still. I mean, Steve-O's still pretty hilarious.
Because Steve-O's comedy is hurting himself.
Well, no, he actually stopped doing a lot of that painful things. He's got a YouTube channel now.
I know.
Oh, he's had it. He's pretty funny. Well, like, you know, like comedians.
I know. But Ray was never really a comedian.
He put himself underneath the comedy category.
Well, yeah, because even E3 wasn't even, like, his E3 wasn't even that good.
That was horrible.
Well, because it was just him reacting to videos. He was the first reaction channel.
He was like...
Well, not the first, but the biggest.
I mean, he got big, and what happens after he gets big is that he just lets go with it.
Mm-hmm.
And he tries doing new things, and there's nothing wrong with trying the new things. Just try new things and try to make it successful. Don't give up on something. I understand behind the scenes, Your Favorite Martian, there's a bunch of stuff went down. But
Yeah.
why not continue? Why not make an agreement and try to make it to where you could continue it, or maybe say, okay, we don't want to do it no more. Let me keep the name, because you're not making money off a canceled project. Why not give Ray Johnson Your Favorite Martian guy? It's just two people in the band anyway.
Yeah. It was a studio problem. That was all it was.
That's the problem with YouTube. They're starting to get way more like television, behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
And it's literally just studios after studio after studio.
Well, no, he got fucked by an actual, like,
Well,
studio for making music.
Yeah, he got screwed over because he didn't want to do this, they didn't want to do that. They bumped heads.
Yeah. Creative differences.
Oh, look at Smosh. They're not the same.
Well, they changed because of the industry they were in. And they sold their name way long ago.
I mean, I liked Smosh when it was just the two people.
But it's a business now.
It's a big name. At one point, they were #1 on YouTube.
Yeah, then Felix came along and went, how's it going?
PewDiePie, yeah, he's got okay videos. I'm not a big fan of him.
Okay.
He tries too hard, in my eyes. I just don't know, maybe that's just who he is, or maybe because of where he's from.
He's a generally nice guy. Like, he seems like an asshole in videos. He is a good person.
I wouldn't mind meeting him. Out of the 3 big YouTubers, like Jack, Markiplier, and PewDiePie.
Big gamers.
Well, gamers, I said, yeah. I want to meet Mark.
I'd love to meet Mark and Jack.
Jack, here's the thing about Jack. I really liked his videos for a while. He was funny. And then it seemed like his character as himself changed. He's not who he was a couple of years, and even a year ago. He's a completely different person. You could just look at him and see he's not the same person. I honestly think, and no disrespect against him, because I still like him, it's money's getting to his head.
I don't think it's money, because his personality's been changing anyway. Because
Well,
his personality is him. It's him.
yeah,
And
but
people change.
look at Mark. He's still the same goofy guy playing video games. He just hit 30 years old.
I mean, yeah.
He is the same. He played Happy Wheels the other day, and
Well, yeah, after, waiting for it for 3
he's the
years.
exact same fucking person that he was 6 years ago when he first played it.
But there is some differences.
Yeah, I mean, he is getting older and he's getting bigger, but he balances it better than he does. And PewDiePie is literally the same guy from day one.
I mean, yeah, he's been the same person.
He-
Felix has never changed.
He's always all his videos are like literally the same, just updated content.
Hmm.
He's always going to be the same guy.
Well, yeah, his personality's never going to change because he was him from the start. Jack was faking his personality at first because he didn't think anyone would like to watch a loud Irish guy.
No, but look how that turned out.
Yeah, it's like a fucking household name.
I want to play a game with one of them. I wouldn't mind.
I mean, I'd love to meet any of them. I got to play with Felix, actually, when he played Smite. I got to play with him.
That's cool.
Yeah, I have an actual avatar because I played with him.
Because PewDiePie?
Yeah, if you played with him, you got a thing, and I got to play with Felix, so.
That's neat. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing a game with him, but the only thing is, they just play a game for their videos and then they pretty much stop it and jump on to the next thing.
Well, it's because they have to think. You have to construct their time. You have to remember, Jack didn't take a break for years until he finally took one. Same with Mark. Same with Felix. They worked themselves ragged.
I mean, but look what they got to show for it. They got everything to show for it.
Yeah, they worked themselves to the bone. They got where they wanted to be, and then they finally went, you know what? I need to take a break.
I mean, they could slow down now if they wanted to.
Felix isn't going to slow down much because if he does, he's going to kind of.
Well, I mean, okay. 2019. I've been watching these guys for the past, what, 7 years?
Yeah.
6, 7 years? Let's go 6, 7 years that way in the future. Are they going to be doing it still?
We don't even know if YouTube's still going to be a thing in that amount of time.
YouTube is going to be always a thing.
I think it'll be a thing, but it won't be as popular. Something else new is going to come out and threaten the market.
That's
The
what,
market.
I mean, you have other video sources. It's just everybody goes straight to YouTube because it's easy, it's there.
But YouTube's so against their content creators at the moment.
Because they're writing new laws every day about what's this, what's that,
That's not why. It's they're doubling back. Because they can't look out for their creators while trying to look out for the advertisers. They're more focused on the advertisers than the people making them their money.
They just want money, money, money. That's all they.
They're a
give a shit
business,
about.
though. I mean, some of the people that work at YouTube are very helpful, but a lot of them aren't.
It's just, I mean, no matter which way you're gonna look at it, no matter how serious or how funny they get, it's either way, it's gonna be a business at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Business comes first before anything and everything. It's how it's always gonna be.
Yeah.
And that's what's gonna put YouTube in its own grave.
Yep. Because they're not trying to help the people making them their money. They're going against them.
They just need people to be able to post what they want to an extent, and just let them have fun.
I mean, there's already like porn on YouTube that is still up, doesn't get taken down.
I mean, you can look up a lot of dirty things on YouTube but the people who are trying to make a living off of it can't.
Yeah, because they're fighting them because,
Like, look at Mini Lad. He completely stopped cursing.
And he still gets grouped with a bunch of people that swear.
He like, if you watch his videos, he completely cleaned his act up to what he used to be.
Mm-hmm.
He's not the same person.
Well, he is the same person. He's trying to censor himself, though. It's hard. There's times where he like almost slips up, or he'll slip up and he'll just censor it.
PewDiePie does the same thing. He blurts his bad words,
Yeah.
or he don't say that. I mean, Markiplier is free to say whatever the hell he wants.
Same with Jack. They both do whatever they want. But they still get demonetized, but they have enough, Patreon. They have the clothing line. They have...
Oh, PewDiePie has a new clothing line that just came out.
He doesn't. Marcia does. Marcia makes all the clothing. He really doesn't.
Well, he wore a shirt in a video the other day.
Yeah.
But I don't get it. This is why this is something we can never call a job. Because
Our personalities aren't the type of thing YouTube wants.
I'm not going to stop saying bad words or just put what people want on YouTube just so I can have a check. I'm going to be myself, and if YouTube don't like it, well then, fuck YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, fucking Game Theory, Matt Pat is always posting videos about what YouTube's doing this, YouTube's doing that,
Mhm.
YouTube's destroying creativity and blah 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 blah.
Well, he's not wrong.
No,
Because he works in the industry. He knows how it works.
he's been there for a while.
Matt's not dumb. Matt knows what he's talking
He's a
about.
smart guy. He's just in the wrong game.
Well, he knows that, but he doesn't do YouTube for money. He does it for fun. And don't get me wrong, there is a business aspect to it, but he also does advising. He actually advises other YouTube channels and stuff.
Oh, he does a lot. He started from just making videos like everyone else, and
He used to do Broadway.
yeah. And a lot of these YouTubers are college graduates or college dropouts.
You have people like,
But
there's a lot of YouTubers that some YouTubers never had a job besides YouTube.
no, that's where they started. Then you get other people like us who have to somehow make
Make it
a
work.
living.
Yeah, because we didn't hop on this early enough. If we were like if like me go back in time with all the knowledge we had now, we would rule YouTube.
But it was also different from like, I mean, these people grew up with money in their life where they could just, their parents or whoever was able to get them a computer and all the games and all this and all the equipment.
Well, that's not even just the true fact. Because yeah, you could have all the equipment and stuff, but you could still be a bad, like a bad YouTuber. Like it took me a long time to listen to my own voice for editing and stuff. I used to hate it. Hell, in my old videos, I used to edit with a movie maker.
Well, they don't have to do that no more. They pay people.
Mhm.
Pretty soon, if you ever did expand, you wouldn't even all you have to do is record, and then you're done.
I don't like that idea though, because I do like putting my own personal touch in editing. Because my editing isn't good, not in the slightest. But it's
No.
my version of, I know it's not good, but it's funny to
But
me.
you could always learn how to make it better.
Well, to be honest with you, I could make it better. I can edit pretty well. Like if I need to, I can edit. The reason I do the editing the way I do is because it's bad editing, but you can tell it's out of love, you know? Like, oh, that's a dumb jump cut. You could have done something better there. Or, oh, that's a badly poured. I know how to do transitions. I know how to do, but it's funnier to me. I like bad content if it's done right.
It's original.
Yeah, it's originally bad content. That's my branding right there. Just bad content on purpose.
It's something that no one else does.
Yeah, because everyone's like trying to get like the best possible things. Don't get me wrong. I want a good mic. I want a good camera. But past that, I'll do what I want. It'll be funny.
They're trying to become Hollywood.
Yeah.
YouTube is the smaller version of Hollywood.
Yeah.
And it wasn't always that.
Yep.
But I don't know. All YouTube is just a big depressing conversation.
Yep.
We should go back to the strippers. They're still waiting.
I mean,
It's not Wednesday, but
we can end on that. That's 53 minutes.
it works for me.
All right. We'll end it on this.
All right. Well, I mean, that's the end of the podcast. That's the bad guy with,
Gold KD here.
and we'll see you hopefully next week.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. Bye.